Hmm. All right, everyone. Hello and welcome to the channel, Aiden Read Stuff. Now, if you've been here before, you might have noticed that there was a previous introduction. I just felt like it's better to update it because one, my kind of planning and schedule has changed of how I want to do things on this channel, and two, the I was using my headset mic and it was really compressed back then, so this one, well, it might not be the best quality. At least you can properly hear my voice. So I will just go over. First, I'll go over the scheduling of the channel, then a bit. Actually, no. We'll go over a bit about myself first, then I'll talk about the channel. So my name is Aiden, and this is a channel for the readings of visual novels, mainly. Um, I am an avid fan of Japanese. I don't even. I guess otaku culture, even though I don't really think I'm an otaku because I'm not like overly invested. I just enjoy. I enjoy reading, watching it. I used to be well back then. I used to be really addicted to anime for about 5 years from like my high school years and my first year of university. I'd watch like at least 2 hours a day. It was almost an unhealthy addiction. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed all kinds of different anime. I think my favorite anime would have been the Terra no Kaiokai series by Ufotable, the movie series. That always just stuck with me as my favorite. I just love it, even though some of the movies aren't the greatest. But it's like I like to think of it as how Star Wars used to be, and people are like, Star Wars is my favorite series. Just ignore like half of it. Ignore the first, well, not the first. Oh yeah, technically the first three, even though they were recorded later. Yeah, so I'm like that with that. I'm like that with Karen no Kaiokai. I love it. I love Shiki. She's probably like my favorite female character, anime character, anyways. So there's that. For manga, I still read, but I haven't been watching a lot of anime since 2016. Like I've watched a couple of movies and some of those short, like 5-minute episodes, but yeah, so I'm pretty knowledgeable in anime. Just anything that's come out after 2016, I, I probably won't know it unless I've read it before. For manga and web comics and stuff, I'm still reading those more actively. Like I haven't done it in like a month or so, but I still enjoy reading those more. I think I like reading more than watching just because you can set the pace on how fast or how slow you want to read while watching you're forced to go at a certain pace. But I just think I enjoy the format of reading manga or webcomics better. And they're usually like if a anime is adapted from a manga, the manga is usually better. But I think that's normal because even with movies, the novel is usually better. So yeah, I just enjoy reading like that. Um, I don't really have a favorite manga or webcomic. It's a lot harder because it's a lot harder for me to decide. Since again, I pretty much read all genres. There's not a genre I dislike. The maybe my least favorite would be like sci-fi, but I still have some sci-fi ones I had enjoyed. So yeah, I'm pretty open to that. Now for the main topic of visual novels, which is what this channel will be about. Like I wouldn't mind reading some manga and stuff, but it's a lot harder to record because you can't. Most of the time, you can't actually show the pages since they're copyrighted. So I don't think there's a point of me doing that. And anime reactions, again, I don't really watch anime. But visual novels, I've really wanted to get back into them. I haven't read a lot of them. like my knowledge in manga and anime, I'm pretty confident in, but in visual novels, I probably read like maybe 25, and a lot of them weren't like well-known ones. So I haven't seen the best quality in them. My favorite visual novel is Umineko no Karoni. I loved it. I was. It took me like a year to read because I took a break between the question and answer arc, but it was such a fun time. Like it's probably my favorite literacy thing, like over novels and movies and whatever. I just enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed it to the point where I I kind of stopped reading visual novels because I thought that like I never, because when I read them, the new ones, they just weren't as good. So I'm like, oh, what's the point if I've already read the best one? But yeah, I love Duminato. Second was The House in Fata Morgana. I really enjoy that. That was like, I think that was the last one I read, just because like I was like, oh my god, this is pretty good. You know, it's not Uminato, but it's, you know, as a story, it be um might be a bit better. But because Uminato has a lot more to it than just the story. It's more of the player interaction as a mystery and stuff. But the House in Fata Morgana is really, really great. Then I think everything other than that has been kind of meh, but like not bad. Like the other notable ones that people might recognize is I read the original Fate series, you know, with Unlimited Blade Works and Heaven's Feel and stuff. I enjoyed it. I don't think it's like close to the level of the other two. Like I really love the Fate universe. Like I played Grand Order and I played Extra and stuff like that. I just really love the idea. And obviously the Fate universe comes from the man who wrote Terra no Kaiokai, so I liked it. I just didn't think the stories were. I love the universe, but the stories themselves weren't that great. Except for Heaven's Feel. I thought Heaven's Feel was an excellent story. And if the other two routes were like the same quality, then like maybe it might even beat Fata Morgana. But yeah, I've also read like two routes of Clannad. There's like 13 routes. I just didn't want to invest time into that. But I read I think her name was Futo, and then I just read her out because of all the memes. I'm not gonna lie. But then I read for I forgot her name. It's been so long. The girl who's like tough and lets you fight, just because I really liked her theme song while going for the Futo route. But yeah, I just didn't want to invest like that much into Clannad. But it was very good. I'm sure if I read it all, it might beat Fate Stay Night. Probably would. What else is something notable? I played Danganronpa. I thought that was alright. Obviously, the quality into making the game is pretty high. The mysteries, murders, or whatever was pretty easy to solve, though. Pretty easy to dismantle. So it was alright. I think the most enjoyable part of it was honestly just when you get free time and you're trying to like increase your bonds. I don't remember what it's called with the other students. That was really fun, and collecting their, you know, rolling the gotcha thing and trying to get stuff to give to the people you want to gain a connection with. It just sucks if you were hard like boosting the bond and then they die, but which happened to me. I think I forgot his name. I think it was Chio, the like trappy cute boy. Like he died the second. He was the second murdered person, and I was so mad. I was like, "What the fuck? I just spent so much time getting his bond." But yeah, yeah, Danganronpa was alright. I think those are all the notable ones. The other ones you might or might not know of. I think Fenomeno was, or something like that. I think I enjoyed it, but it was just really short, and it was just apparently made as a preview for the light novel. Anyways, I'm kind of getting out track. That's basically my taste in visual novels, but I don't have a massive a massive pool to choose from. But I do think my bias towards Umineko will probably make it stay on #1 forever. I can't imagine it losing just because of all the hours I spent theory crafting and dissecting it. But I think we should, but yeah, maybe, who knows, maybe I will find something better. I doubt it though. Anyways, let's move on to the scheduling of the channel now that you know about my taste in stuff like that. Oh, I also forgot about light novels. I don't read light novels. I don't have anything against them. I just never got the chance to. The only light novel I have read was the Apocrypha. I read like 2 volumes. Back when there's only 2 volumes translated. I don't know. They probably finished it by now, but yeah, I just haven't read it. Don't have time. So for the schedule of this channel, I will be reading 2 visual novels at once. One will be the main visual novel, which will have a schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week. Currently, as of recording, it is... look at that editing! Sayano Yuta. A horror eroge. It's kind of stuffed. It's kind of stuffed because the first 2 episodes are just the music volume was too high. And then the rest were like, I was using a different microphone, so it sounded really compressed. But now, like, I think I'm like probably like at least halfway or 2/3 of the way done. I changed to this, so it's still listenable if you really want to hear it. I'm really enjoying it. Like, I'll probably beat Fate on the way it's going, unless the ending just really sucks, which is hard to imagine. So once I finish this, I will put another visual novel for the main schedule. It'll probably be, I don't know why, most of the visual novels on my list are all like dark and gritty, so it'll probably be another dark undertone thing. So if you enjoy stuff like that, that'll be the main one. And my second visual novel, which you probably weren't expecting, I wasn't really expecting, is boom, Fault Milestone 1. Now so these would be uploaded twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think since I'm going for like a darker tone on for the main series, I kind of want a lighter tone for the second series, just because if I'm reading 2 dark visual novels at once, so I'm just gonna be like depressed or paranoid all the time. So I wanted to switch it up a bit. So yeah, so basically you would be expecting maybe a lighter comedic thing on the secondary, and a darker, more serious thing on the first. I don't really know what I'm gonna do after Fault, since I haven't really planned it. I just picked up the game because it was like $5 on sale. I'm like, what a steal. But yeah, that's basically it. All the videos will be uploaded at 12 p.m. EST, Toronto time, every day. If it is not uploaded, then for some reason I wasn't able to reach the schedule, which will usually have some sort of filler video. I know I uploaded random MTG videos, which don't really fit the channel. So if I have a spare video, I will upload the opposite visual novel. So if I miss a day of... I'm just going to use Sayano Yuta and Fault for now, but obviously these will change in the future. So if I did... if I missed a day of Sayano Yuta, then if I have a Fault episode, I would upload it on like I missed the Friday episode, I'll upload a Fault episode on Friday, just to keep the schedule consistent. And if I miss it, then I don't know, I'll probably make an apology. But sometimes, you know, you try to miss it. And originally, in my original introduction, you know, I only planned to do one visual novel with a 3-day-a-week schedule, but I don't know. I just pretty much want to read too, because, you know, sometimes you're just not in the mood to read something dark and depressing, so I kind of wanted to switch it up and have more variety on the channel. And so hopefully I'll be able to make the schedule. So yeah, also on weekends I might have a bonus video, not relating to say no, or the two visual novels that's currently being reading. But those are bonus videos. I don't really know if I'm gonna do it or not while recording this. Those would be unscheduled, so even if I miss a week, I don't really have to apologize. It's, you know, it's just a bonus video, right? But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, hopefully you found this introduction a good enough introduction. I just wanted to first tell my taste and stuff, just so you kind of know what I know. But again, I'm pretty much new to visual novels in general, so I don't have the most informed opinions about them. But yeah, thank you for watching. I kind of wanted to find a fault milestone render and put it like here, and, you know, just add renders of the novels I read on my banner, but I didn't find any, so unlucky, I guess. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I guess since I'm uploading a video a day, I'll probably check like once a day. So if there's any comments, you'll probably get a response at least in 24 hours, if not sooner. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoy. And if you have any suggestions, feel free to ask, or any improvements I can make. And I'll try my best to fulfill those requests. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you sometime.